I have created this YouTube channel, because I have cancer again, and I want to share my experiences with everybody. You know, I want everybody to understand what I go through when's going through with this illness. I have had cancer before, and I've wanted to film or get that experience on record. But obviously the first time around it was too much of a shock factor to actually be able to record anything. Nobody really wanted to do that. I didn't really want to do that. I didn't want people to see me how I was back then, because obviously it's hard to go through that kind of thing, and you don't look pretty. Like, honestly, you look like shit. I look like shit, so not now, but then. So obviously this time around it's gonna be, well, we thought it was gonna be the same, but it's gonna be a lot different, because it's what's the word? Well, it's back and it's stronger. So my first experience that I'm going to film will be me in hospital for about 35 days. I've had other recordings that I've been doing so far of like checkups and all that stuff. I was supposed to go for radiation, but that was cut short because they got the results that the cancer has spread to the rest of my body. So the cancer that I have is leukemia. It is cancer in the blood. So every so often I would go for a bone marrow biopsy, where they would take out some bone marrow out of my lower back, and that is where they test for cancer, because that is where the blood forms, that's where it all starts. So if I had cancer in my bone marrow biopsy, in my bone marrow, then, which I do, so it's become a bigger case than what it would have been. If it wasn't that case, I would have had the same experience that I've had the last time, back in 2017, this is 2017 currently, back in 2017, back in 2015, I would have had that experience. I stopped my last treatment back in 2017, so last year. Obviously 6 months later something happened and it is all back. I had a relapse. So yeah, I just want people to like understand what I've go through, like the emotional trauma, the physical trauma. It's gonna be hard, because now I don't know what to expect. Whereas the last time, if it was anything like the last time, I would have known how things were going to plan out, you know. Like, for example, X amount of days doing chemo once a week, and then X amount of days in hospital. And it's just a rotation like that. But this time around it's a straight 35 days in a hospital, where I'm isolated to one room, and I won't be able to see anybody for 35 days except for immediate family, unless stated otherwise, but there won't be an otherwise. So yeah, I suppose we'll have to see how it goes. I will try and record the events of everything that happens. Everything that has happened up to this day is pretty much useless to post, because it's just nothing really. It's just a bunch of meetings and things that didn't happen. But yeah, I will record the 35 days in hospital. I don't think I'm gonna do a daily upload thing, a daily vlog. It might be like once a week or something. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. And yeah, that's about it. I hope, but we'll see how it goes and how things plan out. But I think that's just about it for this. So I hope people do actually stay and stick with the channel, stick with these videos and watch them, because I really want people to see what me and other people go through.